Hello race fans and welcome back to another league event here on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. We're here for week 12 of the street stock season. It's the street stock championship at Long Lake. 25 laps for the A main at this 1 mile flat track oval. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. Let's get into the race. Here for our championship event, Long Lake, Indiana. THC 1994, she's got starting on the pole. Trace Layer 1J on his outside. Hoosier 7 and 3rd. These guys getting on the all-time list. She's sitting in second on the all-time top 10 all-time list. 4 or 5 of these guys are up there as we get taken off here for the championship event. 25 laps here at Long Lake. Hoosier 7, Trace Layer 1J riding beside each other. Second and third here as they scatter out through the back. Hoosier getting it in the second spot, riding on the inside. Trace Layer trying to ride that high line. This track's all about keeping her straight. Here's THC's rolling in first. Go back to fourth. Looks like Outfit Girl here riding in 77, riding in the fourth spot. Could she get top 5 here for the championship event? Hop back to fifth. It's Jeff Rendell in the 55J. That rounds out the top 5 there. THC leading them off. Hoosier 7 second. Trace Layer 3rd. Outfit Girl 4th. Getting ready to get passed up by Jeff Rendell there in the 55J as he gives on your inside. Head 247 looking to get in top 5 there as him and Outfit battle back and forth. Head 59 there gets on the inside. Jeff Rendell up in the wall here in 55. He'll pour back down as Outfit gets on his inside. They're going 3 wide here for the 5th spot. Should battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Bar Wolf joins us this week here in the 85H. Ernie All White joined us here as we got a battle in the back with Man Got a Gift. And Dirt Racer 088 joined us here. She's got there 420 leading the way here at Long Lake. It's been a hell of a season for these street stocks. THC hitting good times, looking to get his first feature win here for Xtreme Dirt. Thought he was going to get it last week. Hoosier 7 ended up getting it. Hoosier's riding in second now, trying to catch him. THC's been here for the league for a long time since we first started the channel. Well, this will be his first win here for the league. Pretty special one for him here for the championship event in the street stocks. Looks like Trace Layer's off the pace there. Might have gotten in the wall a little bit there in the 1J. Keep an eye on him there as he was running 3rd. So he backed off from THC and Hoosier. On board with Alpha Girl now battling Jeff Rendell, 55J. They're still battling around here. And 3's going to be battling around for these 3 spots here for probably the length of the race here, 25 laps. Pretty long race here. Longest track on the circuit, 1 mile long. Virtually a flat track here as the drivers trying to hit their times. Keep her straight. Don't bring her too wide or cut her too loose, or it's going to cut off tenths of your time. The racer said he's in a preset setup here. Didn't have setup coming in the race. Thought he's in pure stock. Back on board with the leader. THC 1994 G's got still leading over Hoosier. Looks like he's pulling away from him. Trace Layer 1J riding in 3rd spot. Already declared the champion coming into the race. Won by points and had a couple wins in a row here this season. Definitely a good season from Trace Layer 1J. Tough competitor here in street stocks. One of his favorite classes, and raced him in real life for multiple years, and he definitely put in time here in the street stock to hit the times he does, and got a couple wins here, and he'll get a championship here for the street stock series. As we go on board with Hoosier 7 Racing riding in 2nd. Trying to chase down Cheese. These guys all race for State Line Racing. Sitting 1, 2, 3. Be pretty good runs here for State Line at the end of the season in street stocks as they finished 1, 2, 3 last week. The closest battle on the tracks they're here with 5th, 6th, and 7th. Head Alfie and Jeff Rendell. Alfie Girl trying to get herself in the top 5 in front of Head 247. Head keeps drifting up here a little bit. He nudged the wall here a couple laps ago, and that's going to cut down his time here. THC still leading the race, looking to go for his first win here this season. Battle's heating up between 2nd and 3rd. Trace Layer is catching up to Hoosier. These guys put in a lot of laps. I'd say, probably put in over 500 laps this week at Long Lake, and definitely wanted to get the cars in here for the championship event. Trace Layer looking to go on this, trying to get the momentum there. Going up high, trying to ride down that hill. He's going to get on the inside of Hoosier here. He's riding 3rd behind Hoosier in 2nd. They're both trying to catch up THC, but he looks all but gone. You can see the dust in the wind up there in front of him. But Trace Layer trying to put her in there in front of Hoosier. There's Hoosier 7 leading over top of him. As Trace Layer gets hell of a run there coming into the turn. Breaks a little loose there and gives a little high as Hoosier's keeping her down low. Trey trying to rock that car, get that momentum going as Hoosier 7's keeping her straight. See Tree Slayer riding behind him here to go for that second spot. THC 1994 Cheese God still leading the race. Leading by quite a bit. There's the gap between first and second. They're way back there. He's coming up to lap traffic though. What's lap traffic going to do is he's coming up to, looks like that's 11X. And Man Got a Gift. Man Got a Gift goes lap down and put THC up in the wall there as he's trying to find his line there around lap traffic. Goes a little higher than he usually does there. Scraped the wall a little bit. He'll have to cut her down for a lot more laps than that to get these guys to catch up to him. He's going back on board the battle for second and third. Tree Slayer riding behind Hoosier here, trying to get around him. We'll go check on board with Alfie and Ed. Alfie trying to work on Ed Head there. See Ed Head running the higher line. Jeff Renault chasing behind him here. These guys were a lot closer earlier in the race, and they're still not far from each other. One or two mistakes here could choose them positions to see that Ed Head up in the wall. Ed Head scraping the wall as Alfie's goes low. Alfie's going to get that top 5 position there. She's in 5th now. Ed Head rides her high. Jeff Renault trying to catch up behind him. Ed Head fucked her up there a little bit. And he's going to go low now. Can Alfie be the one to fuck up? Alfie goes high up in the wall. These guys, drivers both trying to find their lines. Alfie trying to get tucks in behind Ed. Tries to do it, but opened up the door a little too much for Jeff Reynolds to get up behind. Jeff Reynolds goes up and around her air in 55J. Jeff trying to work on Ed Head now, going up around him. Pretty good race here in the back for these drivers here in the Street Stock Series. And there's THC coming up to Bar Wolf there. Another lap car. Another one bites to dust. Is that 420? 420 will put him lap down there. Hoosiers there in the sight. Caught up a little bit on THC's. THC's working his way around lap traffic. Hoosiers definitely hitting some good lines here to stay in front of Tree Slayer. Tree Slayer's been working on him the whole race, but Hoosiers just holding on to that second spot. Don't want to give it up here for the championship event there in the number 7. Ed Head made a mistake and let him around, but got back around him here as he's hitting the laps. They're coming up to the lap car. Man Got a Gift here, joined this first race. Said he was a little nervous there in the 11X. Holding his lines and ain't seen him messing up too much. So first time league race here on Xtreme Dirt Racing. Man Got a Gift 01 there in the 11X. He's got some cars coming up behind him here. I think that's Alfie, Ed, and Jeff Renault as they're coming up behind him. He stays on the inside and lets these guys around. Respectful move from Man Got a Gift there as he stays down the inside away from him. Dirt Racer 088 joins us here as he gets passed up by Tree Slayer 1J. As I said before, he's running on presets. Kind of handicapped here in this race. Don't have custom setup for these guys, but THC's coming around for the final times. This 25-lap event. Can THC pull off the wins? Looks like he's got the car to do it. Definitely hitting a lap here in the 420. Only a couple laps remaining for THC 1994 Cheese God. And I know he's excited for his win in the league. I know he's wanting to get it a couple weeks ago, and definitely put in time and set up here to prevail and get up in front of these guys. And second fastest all time. That 420 is rolling here at Long Lake. Difficult track here, especially for the street stocks. A 1 mile track. Street stocks being a slower class. It's a little tough here for the 1 mile track because it looks like THC 1994 Cheese God gets the win there in the 420. He'll be your winner here of the championship race. Tree Slayer 1J here gets the championship. Finishing third in this race. Tree Slayer 1J is your champion of the season 1 of the Street Stock Series. Here's your Tony Stewart's All-American Racing Season 1 champion for the Street Stock Series. Tree Slayer 1J wins it for Xtreme Dirt Racing, gets his first championship. I know he's excited for this one. Congratulations, Tree.
Well, blow her up, RD. We're done.
Shit. Well, THC, man, I'm smiling for you. Your first win up here in the league for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Congratulations, man. You had a hot rod here at Long Lake.
Thanks, man. Couldn't have done it without my team. We've put a lot of hours in on it this week.
You guys definitely put in a lot of laps over at State Line Racing, coming in top 3. Hell of a race from you guys. And
Top 4.
at top 4, all you guys on the field. Hoosier 7 coming in second there. Hell run there, Hoosier, holding off Tree Slayer, running 28.9s behind you.
Yeah, I couldn't see what he was a ghost at a few times. I could hear his engine behind me, but wasn't sure how close he had gotten to me a few times. But good race. Shout out to Cheese God, and shout out to Tree Slayer _1J from Battle Creek, Michigan, with the Street Stock Championship.
Good job. Tree Slayer 1J, your champion of the Street Stock Series. Season 1, congratulations, man. It's a hell of a season. Couple wins in a row. Prevail here as champion for Street Stock Series.
Yeah, it was a real good time, RD. We thank you a lot for what you do out here for us, putting this on, man, to give us something to do. It keeps us busy. We put a lot of hours in it, me and my teammates. Big shout out to Hoosier 7, Ed Head, TH94, Cheese God, and Alfie Girl helps out too. We all run together, put a lot of time on this thing, and consistency paid off. Thank you guys a lot for running. It's been a great time.
Hell of a season from you guys, and you guys got up on the all-time list. There's a fast group of cars here, and definitely some racing going on the track. You guys had a hell of a race here for the championship event. Congratulations, Tree Slayer, on your dominating season.
Thank you, RD.
Backwards donuts. Come on, Bob. Donuts.
Doing the donuts.
Dipping them.
Shit.
Get down in there low on the bank track and dip it. Dip the donut.
I'm trying.
Dunk, dunking the donut.
Oh boy.
Now back that bitch up. Drop it like a top. Drop it like a top.
Is there a winner's circle at this motherfucker?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the winner's circle.
I'm looking for the winner's circle.
There ain't one.
Fucking drop it like it's hot.
You don't even know it yet, but you passed Hoosier on the leaderboard.
Who?
There was a good one. Well, blew her up, RD. We're done.
Shit.